Ever notice how your voice sounds completely different when you talk to your boss versus to your best friend? What's up with that? Well, I'm going to talk about that today. And if you like the channel, hit subscribe. There's a lot more to come. I'm Christine. I'm a speech pathologist, vocal health and performance coach, and I help speakers and singers build a voice that they can rely on and feel confident about. So what's up with that when you talk to your boss, for example, you sound very different than when you talk to your best friend? That has to do with the emotional center is directly connected to the throat. So, which the beauty of that is we can convey our emotions through our voice. Even if we don't see somebody, when we hear somebody, we can tell what kind of mood they're going to be in. And vice versa, how somebody else makes us feel is how we're going to be presenting our voice as we're speaking. So let's say if you talk to your boss, there might be a little bit of feeling of a little nervousness, maybe a sense of authority, and maybe some insecurity or urgency because you want to convey something to that person. And when you talk to your friend, what happens? You feel most comfortable. You're just relaxed, you're just chilling, you're yourself. So you don't think about anything. When you talk to somebody like your boss, for example, or to a stranger, or for example, when you are presenting something, you become a lot more aware how you're sounding, what you're saying. And so the moment we put focus on how we sound, some insecurity can come along with that. And again, that shows in the voice, which is why when we feel nervous, and that's going to show up a little bit as well, versus when we feel happy, excited, or kind of sad, kind of down, or kind of angry. Okay, so you can hear that as well. So the beauty of it is that we can change our voice and also that we can convey our emotions. But the reason why you sound different at times, depending on who you're talking to, that's because, again, the emotional center of the brain is directly connected to the throat, and that's what can make a change in the sound of the voice. I hope this was helpful. If you like the channel, click subscribe below.